Yo, this is Satano Plays Pokemon! Let's go, Eevee! We have defeated Lorelei and Bruno of the Elite Four. That's 2 down, but 2 more to go. And with that, let's go on to the 3rd Elite Four member. A very bit of a chilling place. This is the Ghost type. Ghost type Elite Four is no joking matter, so be ready. Heal up your Pokemon and go. I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was one tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he wants to fill it with his Pokédex. He's a fool. Pokemon for battling. Citano, I'll show you a real trainer battles. Oh, we'll see about that. But here comes Agatha, the master of the ghost type Pokemon. Here we go. Let's see how she will do it. Her first Pokemon, the Arbok. So yes, even though she uses mainly Ghost type Pokemon, she actually has most of her Pokemon, if not all, are of the Poison type. So that'll be interesting. Anyway, we started with Arbok, and as you've probably seen, I've done a little change to my Pokemon setup, and that is that I have decided to change away the Flash Cannon to Earthquake for Blastoise, because we don't really have any good moves except for Dig from Raichu. That's why I decided to change it around. I'm going to Mega Evolve as well and go Earthquake. Blastoise become big, chunky, powerful, and a beast of a machine. Go to Earthquake. Wow. 1 hit KO. A critical hit as well. What a start on this Elite Four battle against Agatha. And next up is Weezing. Another great Pokemon we can fight against. Now, if this was Generation 2 or onwards, or Generation 3 onwards, I would say, Earthquake will deal no damage to Weezing because Weezing has an ability called Levitate. Levitate means they're immune to ground-type moves. But that's not in this game, so Earthquake can land. Here it comes. But Weezing is a lot more tanky than Arbok though, so it will survive. Somebody knows Thunderbolt, which does pretty decent damage, but of course Weezing doesn't get any stab bonus from Thunderbolt. That's why it cannot do enough to knock me out. Earthquake lands on Weezing again. Here comes another Thunderbolt. Not enough to KO, so we get another chance to take this one off. Earthquake number 3 lands, and the Weezing goes down. That is 2 down, 3 more to go. Who's next? It's Gengar. Oh boy. Gengar, the ultimate ghost type Pokemon. We can try it, of course. So Gengar is very powerful, but it does have the weaknesses. It's weak to ground, psychic, and dark. Plus, it's also weak to ghost. Ghost just the same thing as Dragon. They're weak to themselves. Let's just heal up Blastoise. And I'll use Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp will put up a burn effect on Blastoise. This means Blastoise will be taking a burn, and physical damage will be reduced as well. Let's try Earthquake still though. There's a Sludge Bomb from Gengar. Where's the Earthquake from Blastoise? Good damage. But the burn makes it so that Blastoise can deal that much damage as we want it to. Sludge Bomb again from Gengar. Will it be enough? It will. The Blastoise goes down. Unfortunate as it is, but that can happen. Let's bring in Eevee. Eevee has the very nice Glitzy Glow. That gives a light screen effect. That's really nice in this one, because the majority of the attacks in this one is special attacks. There's a Blitzing Glow from Eevee. The Gengar will attack first with a Will-O-Wisp, putting a burn effect on Eevee. Blitzing Glow. That's a nice hit. Not enough to kill it though. The light screen is on. Eevee healed with burn. That's a nice Eevee. Gengar is in trouble now. So the Blitzing Glow again. So Gengar says, no, I will put a burn on you. Will-O-Wisp lands again, putting up another burn effect on Eevee. Eevee has a Blitzing Glow. Land on Gengar, and this time, Gengar goes down. Burn still ticks though on Eevee. Next up will be another Gengar. Yeah, Agatha has 2 Gengars in our team, so now we have to fight both of them. That's unfortunate, but that's nothing we can do about it. Let's go against our second Gengar. So we use Sludge Bomb. Decent damage. We do a Blitzing Glow though, so it'll put up a light screen effect. That means the damage from Sludge Bomb goes down. Eevee heals the burn again. Nice job, Eevee. Let's keep on doing this. Blitzing Glow. Sludge Bomb from Gengar. That's gonna poison Eevee. That's unfortunate. Blitzing Glow lands. And that's enough for a KO! And the Gengar goes down. A critical hit. Well played, Eevee. 2 Gengars are down. But we still have 2 more Pokemon. We still have one Pokemon to fight. We have killed 4. 1 more Pokemon comes. Eevee is 56. Who's the last Pokemon? Hitmonlee is 49. The last one is Golbat. Okay, fine. Golbat we can fight. With Golbat we use Buzzy Buzz for paralyzing effect. There we go. Use Crunch. Powerful physical dark move. Oh nice, expelling the poison. Eevee, you are wonderful. Let's keep on doing this. Let's go to Blitzing Glow next. Put up the light screen again in case you want to use some special moves. Let's go Lance, but the Golbat is still up. We'll use Crunch again. Oh, Eevee is so close to KO! But Eevee holds on. Bouncy Bubble. Golbat wants to attack, but it's paralyzed and not able to attack. Here comes the Bouncy Bubble. And that will be enough. The Golbat is down. That means Agatha has no more Pokemon to fight with. And we win. Oh my! You're something special, child. I am, indeed. You win. I see what the old duff sees in you now. I had nothing else to say. Run along now, child. That was nice for you to say so, Agatha. It was an intense battle, but we managed to win. Now, there's only 1 Elite Four member left to fight. But this one might also be easily the toughest one, because this one uses Dragon types. And Dragon are weak to itself and Ice types. Plus, if you also have a Fairy type move, it'll be super effective. Better is if you have a Fairy Pokemon, because Fairy Pokemon are immune to Dragon, which is pretty awesome. Alright. So versus Dragon types, it's Ice and Dragon moves. So Charizard is pretty good here. Blastoise as well is pretty useful because he has the Ice Punch. The rest basically had to deal with the dragons of what they have to do. Remember that dragons are also very resistant to a lot of moves, so be a bit careful here. I think I will start this battle actually with Raichu, because Raichu is just highest level, most power. I think Raichu will do well if it starts. Let's start with Raichu. here is the final Elite Four, the Dragon King himself. So when you're ready, heal up, get ready for the fourth and final member of the Elite Four. So, you're Zatanna. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You like to know that dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends. They're hard to catch and race, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There is no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your Pokemon League challenge ends with me, Zatanna. We'll see about that, Lance, because here we go! Fourth and final Elite Four member Lance will be our opponent. And the first Pokemon he will use will be Seadra, a horse water dragon, but it's not a dragon type actually. However, its evolutional type from Generation 2 and onwards, Kingdra, is indeed dragon. So I want to start off with Raichu because Seadra is a pure water type. It's weak to electric and grass. Thunderbolt. And that's a one-hit KO on the Seadra. Perfect start. We have 4 more Pokemon to fight. Next up is Aerodactyl. Oh boy. We're actually going to stick with Raichu for this one. Aerodactyl is a very special typing. Aerodactyl is dual type rock and flying. So it has a lot of weaknesses. It has weaknesses to water, electric, steel, ice, and rock as well. Think about it. It's a rock type that's weak to rock. So there's a lot of weaknesses. Let's use Thunderbolt. It's pretty fast though. There's Earthquake. Can it KO Raichu though? No, Raichu will survive because there's no stab bonus for Aerodactyl. Thunderbolt. Good damage. Not enough to KO it though. Very close. Can we do it one more time? Nope. Aerodactyl is quicker than us. We'll use another Earthquake. That means Raichu unfortunately goes down. That is the sad thing about Aerodactyl. It is very fast. Even faster than Raichu. So that's too bad. Let's bring in our tanky Pokemon Blastoise. Finish this one off with a Surf. Hyper Beam. A very, very powerful special attack. But Blastoise is too tanky to take too much damage. Plus no stab bonus for Aerodactyl and Hyper Beam. And his weakness to water is exploited. It's gonna go down. So that's 2 down, 3 more to go against Lance. Who's next? It's gonna be Gyarados. Oh boy. Gyarados, dual type water and flying. That's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna switch out Blastoise and get in Eevee. Because we need to get in with electric attack to deal massive damage. So let's get an Eevee. We have the Buzz ready to be used. Versus Gyarados. The evolved form of Magikarp. So why is Gyarados being used? It's not a dragon type. No, but if you do have a Mega Evolution of Gyarados available, Mega Gyarados removes the flying type and adds a dragon type, similar to what you do with the Mega Charizard X. Buzz is used first. Powerful attack. Good damage. And this is also going to make Gyarados in a paralyzing state. Now let's use Waterfall. Powerful physical water move. Doing a lot of damage to Eevee. One more Buzz should do it. Here it comes. And his weaknesses to electric is too massive. Gyarados goes down. And now we are down to 2. 2 Pokemon left. The first one of those will be Charizard. So Charizard, of course, fire flying, can become a dragon with Mega Evolution to the Charizard X. For this one, I'll actually start with Buzz to put in the paralyzing status. Good damage. Charizard will be paralyzed. Use Dragon Pulse. Powerful special attack dragon move. But not too much damage because Charizard is not a dragon type unless it Mega Evolves to Mega Charizard X. Let's use Bouncy Bubble now to recover. Good damage. This will be a lot of recovery for Eevee. Well, that's a lot of recovery indeed. Oh, Hyper Beam! But it missed! How unfortunate for Charizard, because even if your Hyper Beam is missing, you will have to wait for a recharge. This is so unfortunate. This is really bad for Charizard, because now one more Bouncy Bubble and this Charizard is history. Even if I miss this Bouncy Bubble, it will still be history. That was unfortunate for Charizard. That can happen. And down it goes. And Lance has only one Pokemon left, and we all know who that one is. We saw it when we came to the room. It is his signature Pokemon as Venusaur's go to 53. Of course. It's Dragonite. So Dragonite, dual type, Dragon and Flying. That means Dragonite has a huge weakness in Ice. Both Dragon and Flying are weak to Ice. I have the Ice Punch. Let's bring in Blastoise. Blastoise is in. Versus Dragonite. Alright, Dragonite. Meet an Ice Punch. But you know what? Just to be sure, this will go our way. Let's Mega Evolve Blastoise and use the Ice Punch. Just to be sure. I mean, there's no reason not to use it. And here we have Mega Blastoise. Here comes the Outrage first. Good hit. Ice Punch comes. Good move. But not enough though. We might get killed here, so I'm just gonna take no risk. Let's use a Hyper Potion onto Blastoise. Outrage comes in. Heavy damage again. And now Dragonite is confused. You'll probably get KO'd now if he hits another Outrage on us, but let's take a risk. What will Dragonite do? It will Outrage. Unfortunate for us. That means Blastoise will go down. We knew it could happen, but we're still looking good. We're still not ace up our sleeve. We can still use our dear Charizard. Charizard has a dragon move that can be super effective against Dragonite. Let's use it with Dragon Pulse. Get a first hit as well. And that will KO the Dragonite. And we win against Lance. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a first-class Pokemon trainer. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you. Citano, you are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. That trainer is Oak? Hello there, Citano. Congratulations on the victory over Lance. What's with that look of surprise? Your timing is perfect, Professor. Citano, the one you'll face is Professor Oak. Well, not really. It's Bob. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's the Pokemon League champion. That's right. In the past, trainers who defeated the Elite Four were only recorded as champions. This time, however, we are officially establishing the champion as a part of the Pokemon League. Professor Oak is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. It seems only fitting that it should be either you or Bob. You're the two who took care of Team Rocket after all. Now then, head on over to the stage of your final battle. That's right. That's why Bob wanted to go first, because he thought he knew what he had to win, and he does. So next episode, guys, it's the final battle of the rivalry of Pokemon Let's Go. It is you versus your rival, and this time it's not just a battle for fun. This is a battle to determine who will become the Pokemon League champion of the Kanto region. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. And that's gonna be it for now. I'll see you next time as my journey in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee